Okay, we are live, and I'm just going to share that on all the social medias, and then we'll get started with today's stream. Today is Tuesday, so we're playing some Blaster Master for the first stream of the year. So yeah, welcome on in, everyone. How is everyone doing this fine Tuesday? How is your 2019 starting off? Hope it's going good so far. Well, only, however many hours in, depending on where in the world you are. Yeah. My 2019 is so far off to a decent start, It's 12:23 here right now, and thank you for that, host, the Astropath. That is much appreciated as always. For anyone not already following the Astropath, you definitely should be. He's a cool guy, a fellow Canadian variety streamer. And yeah. Just make sure everything's working properly. We're gonna give Astro a shout out. Astropath. Ooh. Okay. Okay, everything seems to be working fine. So, let's get started with the game. Hopefully we do a bit better than last week. We'll also possibly need to play with the game audio. That should be good for game audio, but let me know if I turn it up or down at all. But I think it should be good. So right now we're starting off in Area 1. Area 1 we're pretty decent at. Hey Tree Frog, welcome in. How are you doing? How's your day going? How's 2019 been so far for you? Bit of damage there. Okay. Just take out. There we go. Just gave me some hover, which I don't need because I don't have the hover upgrade yet. Okay. Don't want to be going underwater quite here yet. Water a bit further this way, I do believe. First area is pretty easy. Know pretty much what I'm doing. Happy New Year to you too. How is the year going for you so far? How are you doing today? Kill all these Metroids. That's clearly what they are. Swim up here. Okay. This one is going to come across. Take it out. Do the same thing with this one. The interesting thing in this game is, because your gun's on the side, it's, if, like, I would have, like, an enemy on this side here, and I'd be trying to shoot at it, I'd be missing it. That's why I have to get them across the other side so I can hit them. Like, here works just because I don't know why it works like this. Some places it works, some places it doesn't. You see there's a gun upgrade up there. And I'm gonna go grab that. So now my gun shoots across the screen instead of just a little bit ahead of me. This is what I say about though, here, where, see, it's just going right past it. So I draw them over so I can take them out. And here we see where the issue is. Now you see my gun is back down to standard level, because getting hit drops your gun level in this game, which is very unfortunate. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Nothing got killed during that part, so the fact that I didn't is really nice. We're still up pretty high health as we come into the boss fight, which we're just using our grenades because they do more damage. You have to be closer to use the grenades, but and boss 1 killed, no game over, or no deaths. That is really nice, because in this game, you have both limited lives before you go to game over, and then limited continues before you're back at the start of the game. And there's no way to get more. So, you have a set amount of lives to get through the entire game. Also, the game doesn't tell you how many continues you have. I believe it's something like 4 or 5, but I'm not 100% certain. But yeah. So, is what it is. The lives, it tells you when you die how many remaining lives you have. Again, I believe it's like 3 or 4, something like that. If I knew exactly what it was, you could just multiply the two to figure out how many lives total you have. And game over, getting game over also sends you back further than just dying does. Like dying will send you back, will put you back at the start of the room you're in. Game over puts you back at the start of the area. There's also how my weapons fire here is looking different now, because that's an upgrade I got from beating the boss, and which allows me to move on to Area 2, which I'll show you momentarily. So this enemy over here that I'm shooting at right now, this green thing, so you can only kill with this upgraded weapon. Like, this default weapon won't even hurt it. Sorry about that. And then beat it, go through here. And then down at the bottom of this area is the door to Area 2. Taking some damage. We get some health, doesn't seem like it. Yeah, this brings us to Area 2. Entering into Area 2. Crap, 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 crap. That's not what I want to do. Because now these guys are back. So yeah, those little worm things, when they're on the ground, they go under my shots when I'm in the tank, which is why I was getting out of the tank to take them out. But if you're quick, you can take them out while they're falling. And it also helps knowing when you're going to be dealing with them. So you can be like just firing en masse to begin with. Not bad so far. Stayed in bed late, so just getting moving. I'm doing pretty good. Does the stream on a pretty big delay for you, or you just weren't responding right away? Just curious. Yeah, the stream should only be on about a 9 or 10-second delay or so. Although, depending on your internet, I mean that's like basic. Depending on, could be worse for you. Okay. No worries, I just wanted to make sure, because... yeah. Okay. Oh. You know, we're just not going to worry about killing those worms. We should go right past them. Take out these guys. Hey, and we're back to full health. Back to not full health. You have less than 10 seconds? Okay, yeah. So I have my stream running in the background, and there's a 9.43 second delay right now. Now 9.41, obviously. It's constantly in fluctuation, but... yeah, no worries. I'm just curious. Worms. It's weird that those worm things can go in the lava. Like, you think they just burn up. Okay. It's a good day when you can do that. Well, and today is a good day. Okay, maybe it'll even be the day I beat this game. Probably not, though. I see myself potentially getting further than I have before, but probably still a ways away from beating it. Almost like everything past the part I've gotten up to is all of a sudden a lot easier. But you never know. No, don't want to go in here. Keep wanting to get higher yet. Yeah, you jump down there and then you can't get at me. This is the door I want to go into. No, it's New Year's Day.
don't work. We're closed on New Year's Day.
Down here. Okay, we're gonna see if we can get this. You don't need the health, because we're at full health. I just want to get the... What the crap just happened? What the... The game reset. That's so weird. Like, I went to press start to pause, which does this. And the game reset on me. I'm very confused right now. Most places there are open? Weird. I thought New Year's Day being a holiday was a Canada-wide thing. Most places are just being open and then just, like, paying employees, it'll be time and a half or double time or whatever it is. Yeah. Yeah, just pay time and a half, okay, yeah. No, here everything is closed. Well, not everything. Like, most things. Like, stores are closed. Like, something like 7-Eleven, for instance, would still be open. But... Okay, we are almost dead right now. Let's be careful. Yeah, hopefully that was just a glitch, but I have no idea, like... I've never seen anything... I've never had that happen, anything like that happen before. Alberta, nothing interferes with capitalism. Here I think places would just prefer not to have to pay time and a half if they don't have to. Here, everyone is cheap. Down into the water we go. Metroid-infested waters. Or can get food? No worries. Food is good. I am definitely a supporter of food. At least we weren't too far in, like, if we had been in, like, area, like, 4 or later, then I would have been really annoyed. Like, we were just in area 2, so... It's not like we lost a lot of progress. And you may be like, wait, Eric, you know the gun is up, the gun upgrade is up there. Why are we going down bottom first? Because because I've done that before, where I've gone straight here, and then the gun is just not there. I have to go, for some reason I have to go down here first, see the gun upgrade, and then I can go get it. If I don't, it just doesn't appear. It's really weird. Careful here, because I want to preferably keep my gun upgrade. Okay. Okay, go past that guy. Second one, which is... Okay. Second one down. Third one down, okay. Got it. Full health, gun upgrade, as... Oh, that didn't matter, because I just use my grenade against the boss anyway. The no damage is the bigger thing going into the boss fight. Nice, nice, very nice. Got ourselves an upgrade for our tank, and then we return to our tank. Apparently one of the later upgrades, which is past where I've gotten up to in the game, allows you to, like, the tank to essentially swim instead of, well, being super slow, just rolling around underwater. You can tell this thing is an all-wheel drive because wheels are all turning even when I'm, like, falling in the water or whatever. Okay. Onwards to great victory. Now we're going through this section again. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Oh crap, 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 crap. Did not mean to do that. Now you got a death. The first death. That's really unfortunate. I was trying to get out of the tank so I could shoot that thing, because it was like too, low down for me to shoot it in the tank from where I was. But the thing is, when you're little and you're in the overworld, you can take damage when you're out of your tank. Take falling damage. And that's what happened. And then we died. Oh. It is what it is. No use crying over spilt milk. Okay. We are full health, because that one was a bit out of reach. Back to full. And onwards we go. I wonder how the later games stack up compared to this one difficulty-wise. I mean, the thing is, the difficulty in this one, a lot of it is down to tediousness. Like, the limited continues and you're back at the start of the game. You have to do it all in one go. That definitely adds to it. With a lot of the boss fights, bosses just have a lot more health than they probably should. Which means boss fights just take forever, and you slip up and then, oh, I'm dead. Like, the first boss fight isn't bad. First boss fight isn't bad. Second boss fight is actually... I'd say the second boss fight is actually even easier, but it is also, because of the amount of health the boss has, it is a bit more tedious. Third boss is difficult, but, like... Third boss is difficult without actually being tedious, I would say. Like, third boss... No, that's not where I want to go. Keep going to the store by accident, like, almost every time. Third boss, yeah, actually has, like, proper difficulty. I would say not... Like, it's challenging without just being like, oh, why won't you just die already? Fourth boss, I'm not sure exactly, because I tend to use a glitch to beat it. Although last time I was trying that, I myself got killed, because basically the glitch is, for the bosses in areas 2, 4, 6, and 7, if you throw a grenade, and then while they're getting damaged by the grenade, you pause the game, what happens is they take continuous damage from the grenade until you unpause. Fortunately, you also take continuous damage while you're paused, so that was what happened to me last time, so I was like, I was destroying it, but it also killed me. Yeah. Hey Connor, how's it going? How are you doing? Welcome on in. What are we doing here? Wait for that thing to come back up. It's not coming back up. And Happy New Year to you too. Okay, that worked. This was where I paused last time and then it sent me back to the title screen, so I don't know what happened there, but looks like it was just a one-off event, hopefully. Okay. Okay, didn't take too much damage there. I really hate these guys. And all it gives me is hover power, and I don't even have a hover upgrade yet. Okay, that until area. Oh, this is a dead end. let's head back. We're at 3 health right now. Oh, nice. Got him. See if we can get anything in here from the rocks. Nice. Full health. And we got an upgrade. And we just lost our gun upgrade. Which means that we really didn't need to try shooting. Okay. Okay, got an upgrade again. We're probably gonna lose in here. Yeah, we already lost it. Yep, screw those guys. Well, I just died. Hopefully... Oh, let's see. I mean, if I can get to the boss, I'm generally okay. Don't worry about these guys. Wait, I think I want to go... I think I do want to go down here, though. Crap. Sometimes there's also a gun upgrade in here. That's why I wanted to go down there. Fortunately, this was not one of those times. And here we have the boss fight. Oh, I don't even have a single gun upgrade. That's actually a problem. Maybe, yeah. That means this boss actually becomes a lot harder. The thing is, if you have the one gun upgrade so that your gun reaches the... your gun range is longer, you can just stay safely at the bottom where you're out of reach of his arms. It's fairly easy to dodge the shots, and you just keep shooting at him until he's dead. But without that, you have to actually get closer. So, I'm also on my last life before my first game over, so that's fun. I probably always have at least one gun upgrade when I get up to him. So this is a bit... It's still not super difficult, but, like... because of how much health he has, it takes a while, and that's, you know, a lot of chances for you to get accidental hits here and there, and those eventually start adding up. See? Like... Okay, we beat him though. Oh. Well, I think. So notice what my health is at here. Jump in the vehicle, jump back out, my health is at full. The vehicle health you have... Yeah, because the vehicle, I guess, can heal you when you jump in it. Fortunately, the reverse doesn't happen. Like, you can't, like, jump out of the vehicle, jump back in to heal the vehicle. Which is not surprising, considering, like... that would make things way too easy. Yeah, so the upgrade we got, you'll notice My weapon's fire is again different. Yeah, we now got the Crusher. We got Hyper from the first area, the first boss. Now we have Hyper, which I'll show you what it does once we get to the relevant area. Nice. Got some healing done along the way. Undid a lot of our healing that we got done. But yeah, so basically, we can destroy these things, these kind of blocks now. And enter into Area 3. Which is also where the difficulty really starts stepping up in the game. My 2 deaths up till this point were mostly just, like, due to mistakes on my part. And here, there might be some deaths just due to difficulty and not me actually specifically making mistakes. I mean, not mistakes per se. Like, you could still say, well, you know, unless it's truly down to, like, random chance, you know, could be doing stuff better, but, like, you know, there's only a certain level of skill I have, and do my best, but can't do everything right. Not worrying about you. Okay. I do have good, pretty decent strategy though for this part, but still a few parts that are a bit on the tricky side. Through there. Okay, now we're in this part. Don't worry about those little guys. The red ones need to be careful because they jump higher, which is why, if possible, I want to be destroying the. Because the red ones come out of the drops. The red ones just drop from, like, wherever. The red ones specifically come out of the drop device things. So if possible, I always want to destroy those before they drop the red ones. There's a few where, like, I can't, but when possible. These enemies I know are here, so I can just be ready to take them out. Yeah, the red ones jump higher than the gray ones for those worm things, which is why they can be a pretty big issue. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize this was going to actually hurt me. Now I know. Yeah, some of those red ones we can just go right over like that, which is always nice. Ooh. cover, which I don't really need. Just take out these guys. Now what we're doing in here is we're going here specifically to get gun upgrades. Because we can fully upgrade our like our little gun that we have here in this area. Zillion on the Sega Master System? Probably not. Unless it happens to be on the Wii Virtual Console, then I might have played it once or twice. Let's see here. Zillion. It doesn't look familiar. The only Master System games I've played are the stuff on the Wii Virtual Console, because I've never played an actual Master System. Let's see what list of Virtual Console games for Wii in North America. Sega Master System. Okay, so I've played Wonder Boy, Fantasy Zone, Alex Kidd in Miracle World, Sonic the Hedgehog, Space Harrier, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Enduro Racer, Wonder Boy in Monsterland, Sonic Chaos, Alex Kidd the Lost Stars, Fantasy Zone 2, Secret Command, Fantasy Star, Wonder Boy 3 The Dragon's Trap, and Alex Kidd in Shinobi World. So everything that was released on the Wii Virtual Console from the Sega Master System I have, except for R-Type, because that got delisted before I started buying them. But yeah. But I may look into it someday, if I eventually get an actual Master System. Because I've never actually owned a Sega system. I own a single Sega Genesis game. Ghouls and Ghosts, is it? It's, you know, a sequel to Ghosts and Goblins. Just because when I bought like a ton of games off a friend, that was one of them. But yeah, I've never owned an actual Sega system. I was always Nintendo growing up. Yeah, so now my shots will go around corners. You still have to be careful because they don't always go around corners. And sometimes they go around corners and you don't want them to. Kind of home in. Let's see in here. I want to. Okay, we have fully upgraded gun. One of the first games you ever beat? Nice. Now look at this. It goes through walls. Which is amazing. If we can keep it. Like I was saying earlier, take damage, you also lose gun upgrades. Take damage when you're like in those ton of parts. Taking damage out here doesn't matter. That won't change anything. Dying does. Dying, you lose it, so I have to be careful, because I have a pretty low health here. But... yeah. Okay, this part isn't too bad, though. This part I shouldn't be taking any damage at, because this one I can kill these guys before they start running. If I'm really lucky, some of them will drop some health. And case in point. Just one health though. Then we come to this part. Yeah, pretty easy. We get some flying enemies soon. So you need to be on the lookout for that. Crap. Go with that one up there. We're running right past that one. Well, not really running because we're in a tank, but you know what I mean. Well, we got some health, but we also took damage, so it kind of even pulled out. And that health I don't think we can reach, no. Now we can, though. So now we're starting to get our health back. Kinda. Sorta, maybe. This room is fine as long as we take these out slowly so they don't drop their little worm guys. Fortunately, as far as I can tell, these things only give you hover juice, if anything, and we do not have the hover power up yet, so it's kind of useless. That's actually what we're going to get after the next boss fight. But we're not quite there yet. Leftover lasagna? Oh yeah. I'm actually not a fan of lasagna, but hopefully you're enjoying it. Oh, that could have gone very badly. Full health. There we go. Okay. Now, I want to be very slow and methodical so we don't lose our gun upgrades here. We can shoot through walls, and that is very valuable, and we do not want to lose that if we can help it. Yeah, first part's kind of easy because there are those massive walls blocking them from shooting you. But it's not always the case. Okay. Slowly make our way through. And now this part where we're almost guaranteed, yeah, to lose some upgrades. But we actually just lost one upgrade, which isn't too bad. So that means we can't shoot through the walls anymore. Which actually makes it kind of annoying because in those tight areas, because the walls do stop it when it's going wide like that. There's a lot more open areas. It isn't as bad, although it can still be annoying because of your shot's not always hitting your target. And there we have another gun upgrade, so we're back to be back to full. half full, which is really nice coming into this area. I want to be careful not to... take any damage from the spikes or whatever. Oh, there's no enemy up there. It's weird. Only there is. I'm just gonna grab that lightning. Now to the boss fight. Which helps when we have this weapon. Well, we don't have that weapon anymore. It's unfortunate, but because it leaves behind like stuff, which makes it really nice to go through walls. Like eventually, he'll start creating new ones and only go into the past ones, at which point that's when we're kind of starting to just finish them off. Crap. Death. That's always annoying. Oh, that's a game over yet, too. So we're using up our first continue. We're back to the start of the area. Well, if we had just died, we would have still been in the boss room without any gun upgrades. Which is still possible, but... definitely makes it trickier. Let's have you try, let's see. We can... No, we can't shoot fast enough to take the worm out before... This way. Worm boy. There we go. So I'm playing on the Wii U, but in Wii mode. This is a Wii Virtual Console game. It's an NES game on the Wii Virtual Console, and I'm playing it on the Wii U. A nice complicated answer to a simple question. There was an ending up there. I don't know. Okay. That's annoying. We took damage from those explosives they dropped twice in there. Just took those ones out nice and quickly. door is right here. Okay. Yeah, no way to take those out before. Take that one out before it drops. The worm. Oop. Okay. Got these satellite enemies. Got a little bit of speed up. We have like kind of satellites. Oh, please, thank you. Well, I missed finishing that guy off, but luckily avoided the worm. Anyway, I should not be down here. I should not be down here. Yeah, I'm no longer down there. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Too much stuff on the screen was slowing the system down. And then that was causing the game to lag, and then that caused me to not be doing timing my jumps properly. Gray one and a red one up here, or two red ones. I don't know how none of those shots hit me. Like I'm playing, I'm just confused. Yeah, I haven't got any gun upgrades yet, so it doesn't matter too much if you have to hit perk right now. Nice. Just 2 levels away from fully upgraded. And I'm at full health at the moment. As a result, I don't know why I actually went for that health, but whatever. Okay, full health. Or full gun. Technically not full health, or 1 bit of damage off of us. But our gun is at full, and that's the important thing. Okay. Back through here. That guy just runs off into the little corner where he's trapped. Roll. Crap, 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 crap! That should not have happened. That was my bad. That was really bad. Well, just have to deal with that, which also means, I think, yep, our gun is back down to no power, so we're going to try... and get some more upgrades in here. Which always turns out swimmingly every time I've tried it, so I'm sure it'll turn out great this time. And that was sarcasm in case you can get it. It often turns out badly in here. But who knows, maybe it'll actually turn out fine this time. Okay, so far it's not going too bad. Till we got to this part anyway. So we've got a level 2 gun. Well, it's better than nothing, technically speaking. I mean, I guess, theoretically speaking, yeah. It was better than nothing, but it's not a great situation. Oh, that one always gives me like, that one always gives me health that's just out of reach. Okay. Well, keep going. We'll try to actually hit these guys. Probably they're like right at the wrong height where you just do like a little... You need to like shoot them right after you jump. Because it's just from standing, you don't hit them. They're not, but they're like just above you. I need an all rush over through that part. And I know this. Like, it's not a new issue I'm having. It's an ongoing... I'm taking way too much damage here. Be careful, Eric. You only have so much. You only have level 2 gun and you do not want to lose it. So far, so good. Making our way through everything. have yet to take any damage. But don't get ahead of yourself, you still have a long ways to go. There we go. Took some damage. And now we're back down to just the base gun again. Just grand. Crap, we just have the base gun, which means we have like next to no range. I think you get any gun upgrades. That's not so great. Normally those guys give me some gun upgrades. Okay, well now at least we have the range. Take it one step at a time. Full health. We were at full health, and we were at level 3 gun, and now we're slightly damaged and level 2. Oh, we're level 3 again, and full health. Okay, start with the grenades at the beginning. That's what we should have done last time anyway. We have no range anymore. The next no range anymore, so. Crap. Might as well just try grenading. Try not to die. Well. Okay. Oh, we can actually leave. I'm not sure if that's actually going to help us all that much. We're just gonna try grenading. Okay. Actually might be a better strategy anyway. No. And try getting better with dodging, Eric. Actually, what I should be doing is choosing one, kind of staying by it, trying to dodge anything, then waiting for it to be the one that gets summoned. Oh, so close. I was down to the last one. That was actually not a bad strategy, because then, just, if it's something, because grenades take it up pretty quickly, so as long as you start throwing grenades out, if something else summons, and you just move out of the way of the shots. Choose one. Do that way. It's actually not a bad plan. Okay. Oh, that was close. I mean, not close as like I wasn't close to dying, because I'm still like using health, but just more to say that was annoying. Getting all those hits on me. Yeah, this one's like right at the top of my firing range when I jump. I can definitely take it out, but it takes a bit of time. So what's everyone's goals for 2019? My goals are mostly stream-related. The big one is that by the end of the year I want to be making enough on Twitch that I'm getting a paycheck every month. So we'll see how that goes. I want to get up to 1,000 followers here on Twitch. Also want to be getting up to 400 followers on Twitter. Want to try to be on at least 3 stream teams by the end of the year. Currently only on 1, so yeah. Also, by the end of the year, I want to have at least 20 monthly subscriptions, like being at a point financially where I can do that, and then also actually do that. Because I want to be supporting more streamer friends than I currently am. So hopefully that can happen. I want to finish beating every main series Mario and Zelda game. Which, I mean, for Mario I just have Super Mario Odyssey left. For Zelda I have Triforce Heroes and Breath of the Wild left. And Triforce Heroes will be... again, won't even be happening on stream. Unless I'm all of a sudden able to get a 3DS capture card anytime soon. Which seems... doesn't seem too likely. So I want to get a 3DS capture card eventually, so I can stream 3DS and DS games, but it's not going to be happening anytime soon, I don't think. They're just too expensive. Ooh. Got out of there. Is that all my... I made a tweet listing them. Oh! I mean, also going to be launching something on my Twitch channel in February, but that's still... top secret, classified for now. I'll hopefully be announcing that before too long, but still need to talk to some people, get some stuff before I'm ready to announce it. But what about everyone else? What are your goals for 2019, if you have any? What are you doing, Eric? Okay. Yeah, I have other more vague ideas of things I want to be doing in 2019, like... Because I'll be out of debt soon, hopefully by the end of this month. Which means... I mean, I do have, like, once I get out of debt, I have various purchases that need to be made right away, and so... Because that's something which should have been made, you know, a while ago. I've been putting it off until I get out of debt. But once that happens, I can also... I'm very much looking forward to being more generous with things like bits and such here on Twitch, supporting other streamers like that, because I want to be more supportive of, you know, streamer friends, and not even just friends, like friends, people I look up to, because all streamers that I watch are, you know, people that I know well enough to, you know, be friends with. Okay. I'm working with those two. Going up here. Let's get you down, coming down here. Much prefer small. I mean, I do as well, but like, even with smaller streamers, like, I'm not going to be automatically be friends with them right when I first start, like, you know, just from watching their stream type thing. And there are some bigger streamers that I do like as well. And to be fair, a lot of bigger streamers that I like are streamers that start out fairly small when I first found small when I first started watching them and have grown, just really grown a lot bigger or whatever, like. But yeah. So that's the thing. Everyone starts out as a small. Every streamer starts out as a small. Well, not quite. Almost every streamer starts out as a small streamer. If somebody already has an audience from something else that follows them to Twitch, then they might not start being particularly small. Like Felicia Day, for instance, who's, you know, an actor, writer, and producer. You know, when she started streaming on Twitch, she right away had, like, a built-in audience. Hey, Nightblade, welcome in. Yeah, this game is definitely tricky. There are quite a few smaller ones that you just stop by their chat once in a while. Oh, yeah. Have you played Blaster Master, or are you just saying based on watching me play? Oh, you did? Yeah, you used to play this game back in the day. You ever beat it, or not? How far did you get? Experience. I'm great at these. I wouldn't say I'm great at these games. Patient, sure, but I wouldn't say great. Ooh, I'm facing the wrong way. It's mainly because of my patience that I can keep trying over and over, slowly getting better each time. Like, a lot of times I'll see somebody else playing, not necessarily this, like I haven't really watched much people playing Blaster Master, but like I remember, like when I was going through the Ninja Gaiden games, I mean, I still need to beat the third one, but, and how long it took me, and then I watched my buddy Astro playing the first Ninja Gaiden, and he beat it so much faster than I did. Because I have terrible reflexes, so with me it's all about learning what I have to do and then going. So I go through over and over and over, slowly learning. You know, he does some of that, but like overall he has better reflexes, so he gets through a lot quicker. Yeah, I did beat it eventually. The first two Ninja Gaidens. I still haven't beat the third one yet. Yeah. Like, I'm playing on a Wii Virtual Console, but even then, because, yeah, after a certain amount of game overs, it just automatically sends you back to the start of the game. So... yeah, that's the big thing for me. Like, if you had unlimited continues, I honestly probably would have beat this game by now.
So yeah, having to keep going back to the start of the game after however many game overs, that really slows down the progress. That was also the reason that I've beaten the first two Ninja Gaidens, but I haven't beat the third one yet. The first two games had unlimited continue, so like, I only needed to... Overall, I just needed to get good at like a level at a time. The exception being in the first game where I needed to get good at the end where I needed to get good at the whole final act. Crap! What? I accidentally pressed up on the spikes. Okay, anyway, we're gonna be trying the grenade strategy anyway, so... Doesn't matter. We don't need... Doesn't matter what gun we have. Okay. Yes, I am a fellow Canadian. Oh crap, 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 crap. Crap, crap, that ended badly. I'm gonna get game over soon. Or not, I'm gonna die soon, I should say. There we go, there's the death. Okay. Let's try this again. Come back into this one. No. Ah, crap. Wait, let's go with... Oh, now it's that one. Ah, crap. By the way, why? I just went at the wrong angle, so I wasn't actually hitting it. Problems when there's so many of them, choosing the right one is an exercise in futility. Okay, but... Ooh, there we got lucky. Got lucky again. But we do need to find these ones where we can like keep hitting two of them at once. Okay. Now we're trying to clear... Ah, crap. Clear them out a bit. Is that another game over? Not quite. Okay. So this first one is easy. I was pressing the shoot button instead of the throw grenade button. You need to do a bit better about actually going after them. When I feel confident that I can do so without getting hurt. Is often not something I feel confident about. Oh crap, we're close to dying again. Ah, and there we go. Yeah, that's the problem with a lot of the boss battles in this game. They're long and tedious, which gives a lot of opportunity for you to slowly get your health whittled down until, you know, you die. It's definitely an issue. I'd say it's my biggest point of contention with the game is how much health the bosses have, because it just makes the battles so tedious. I mean, as a general rule, also, I prefer the tank parts, the side-scrolling parts, to those top-down parts. Thank you for the follow, Nightblade. That is very much appreciated. Yeah. So it's definitely something that I hope in future games in the series, because this is the first game of a series. Because after this we have... This is Blaster Master. Then we have Blaster Master Boy, which technically is actually only a sequel in North America. Blaster Master Boy, the game it's actually translated from, in like the original Japanese game, is actually part of the Bomberman series. Or a spin-off of it, anyway. But for whatever reason, North America, they rebranded it as a Blaster Master game. Then you have... Let's see here. Then you have Blaster Master 2 on the Sega Genesis, Blaster Master Enemy Below on the Game Boy Color, Blaster Master Blasting Again on the PlayStation, Blaster Master Overdrive on WiiWare, which I really hope I already have, because otherwise I can't actually get 5 WiiWare games anymore. And then there's also a recent one on the Switch and 3DS, but I can't remember what that one's called. I don't actually have that one added to my list yet. It's not a super long series, but, you know, a series that gets the occasional game here and there. I think Blaster Master Zero is the most recent one. Now that I think about it. So what games is everyone else playing these days? Playing anything interesting? I mean, I assume everyone's playing something interesting if they're playing something, because most people don't play stuff that they don't find interesting. Like, even, like, with this, like, overall I like a lot of this game. It's just a few things that I think could have been done better. Tried a platformer thing the other day. Oh yeah, which platformer? Unfortunately, don't often capture your stream because you're often streaming... Well, first of all, often when you're streaming, either when I'm streaming or it's when I'm otherwise busy or in bed already. Blocks that matter. Okay, never heard of that. It's a puzzly one. Okay. Cool, cool. What system is it on? Is it a computer game or a console game? Notice the schedule conflict? Yeah. PC, okay. That's explaining why I haven't heard of it. It doesn't say I haven't heard of any PC games, but, like, I'm primarily a console gamer. When it comes to, like, PC platformers, I know a few, like, the bigger ones, like Commander Keen, classic... There are a lot of the big classic ones, like Commander Keen, Duke Nukem, Jill of the Jungle. Actually, I don't even know which of these are. Some of these might not even be. The Commander Keen is fairly well known, and Duke Nukem. I don't know if Jill of the Jungle is actually a well known one, or if that was just because that's one we had actually on our old computer when I was growing up. Is you raiding me fairly regularly? Yeah, you do raid me. Probably more than anyone else? I think. I think of other... I know also the Jazz Jackrabbit games, although those ones I have no actual experience with, I just know of them. Well, interesting thing about Commander Keen, for anyone who knows what Commander Keen is. Commander Keen actually started out as an attempt to make Super Mario Bros. 3 on a PC. So yeah, this company was working on it, they basically like figured out how to do it. Brought it to Nintendo, Nintendo wasn't interested, so then they converted it into an original game. It was the first Commander Keen game. Okay. Fully upgraded gun. Let's go do this. It's always interesting to me learning about like the history of different game series or companies or whatnot. Like, one thing I love is like the history of Rareware, and well, specifically like during the time when they were like a second party to Nintendo. Like, I don't know too much about their history prior to that. Like, I know a few things, but not much. And, I mean, after they got bought by Microsoft, I mean, you become a shell of their former self. I mean, they were already becoming a shell of their former self even before Microsoft bought them. That was why Nintendo didn't. Because, like, basically Nintendo had, like, owned about half of Rare, with the deal that after a certain amount of time, they would either buy the rest of Rare or sell their portion. And by that point, Rare had become a shell of their former self, so Nintendo is like, nah, we're not gonna buy it, and then Microsoft just bought Rare up. You know, back when they were with Nintendo, I mean, Donkey Kong Country is, of course, the big one, because, like, they're one of their first big ones, because when they made Donkey Kong Country and they showed it off to Nintendo, people at Nintendo were looking under the table for, like, where the people from Rare had hidden the computer, because there was no way that anyone could make a game that looked like that on the Super Nintendo, as far as Nintendo was concerned. They're like, no, you can't make a game that looks like this on our system. It's not that powerful. But Rare had figured out how to do it, and they did it. Of course, their biggest success story was GoldenEye, in that GoldenEye was a game that, by all rights, should not have been a good game. Basically, the history of GoldenEye is that, for some reason, Nintendo had ended up with the license to the James Bond movie GoldenEye. I don't know how this happened, because Nintendo weren't actually interested in making a game based on it, so how they ended up with the license, I don't know. But they handed it, because they didn't want to make the game themselves, they handed it off to Rare. Most people at Rare didn't want to make it either, because the thing is, tie-in games are rarely... are rarely good games, and Rare had, like, a reputation to uphold, and they didn't want to be doing, like, a movie tie-in game. But then there was one guy at Rare who had never led a game development team before, who was like, yeah, I'll give it a shot, or whatever. They're like, okay, but take your time, don't rush to get it out in time with the movie, just make a good game. So then basically, he put together a team, mostly made up of people who had never actually worked on a video game before. Initially, development started on Super Nintendo, where it was going to be like a platformer or whatever, before it moved to the N64, where initially it was going to be an on-rail shooter. And then they decided to make it just straight-up first-person shooter, which, up to that point, had never really been done well on a console. So basically, you have a game led by a guy who's never led video game development before, leading a bunch of people who have never made a game before, to make a tie-in game for a movie as a console first-person shooter, which had never been done well up to that point. Needless to say, when the game came out, because it also came out years after the movie, it didn't sell well because, you know, all these things were working against it, and the fact that it didn't even have, like, you know, the movie just having come out recently to get people to actually be interested in buying it. So, notably, the game did not sell well in that first month, which is when most games get, like, a good chunk of their sales in the first month. It had really poor sales. But then the second month, it had about equal sales, because, and month after month, it kept doing decently. So, like, whereas most games would get, like, most of their sales, like, a good chunk of their sales in the first month, and then, like, start tapering down, GoldenEye just kept getting decent sales month after month after month, as people would, like, tell their friends about it, or people would play it at their friend's place, and then, like, go get it for themselves, and it ended up becoming a top seller as a result of that. GoldenEye is actually a game I do need to play on stream someday. Probably not anytime soon, but I did play Perfect Dark, though, which was like spiritual successor, because Rare wanted to make a sequel to GoldenEye, but they didn't have the James Bond license anymore, so they made Perfect Dark as kind of a sequel gameplay-wise, but like, you know, their own world. Okay, so my strategy is going to be going guns a-blazing for the first section. And then once I've gotten my weapon isn't as good anymore, taking a few hits, my weapon has been ruined somewhat, then that's when I'll go and start doing the grenade strategy. That's my strategy for the boss this time. We'll see how it works. Okay. Fully powered up. Weapon. Full health. And grenade right at the beginning. This section, grenade. We can take this one home nice and quickly. This way we can get a lot done before... Now switch to grenade. Ah, crap. That's like... Ah, crap! It keeps spawning where I am. That doesn't usually happen to me. Crap, the fact that it kept that twice in a row it spawned where I was standing was bad. There was just not really anything I could do there, and that's never happened. It's never happened to me before. That spawn where I'm standing. So that was just weird. Oh, nice. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Oh, so close. I was down to 3. So then you can strafe while using the grenades. The problem is that you strafe by holding the grenade button. another game over. That's probably my last. Oh, I still have another continue. I need to look up how many continues you actually get in this game, because I really have no idea. Blaster Master continues. 4 continues. Pretty sure. Yeah. Someone plays this at 4 continues, so I'm assuming that's accurate. Just need to. So this is probably. That's probably my last continue, so if I get game over again, it's back to the start of the game. Which is really quite unfortunate. But. So, we'll see how I do. Yeah, so. But I think, yeah, I do want to go with the strategy of, like, when I first get in there with fully upgraded gun, using that, well, using the grenade on the first one, and then using the fully upgraded gun for a little bit. At some point after losing a certain amount of upgrades, switch back to grenades. It's all about figuring out, though, the best point to switch from using a gun to the grenades. That's just an annoying section to get through. You can't get through that without taking some damage. It's luckily minimal damage, but... yeah. Okay. Well, that happened. I need to get... I'm not sure I'm doing so bad today. Like last week I was not doing nearly this bad. I made it up to Area 4 before I finally used up all my continues. I mean, I might still make it up to Area 4, but... for getting my last game over, but... or if it's just, like, tiredness... yeah... Crap, get out. Okay. Yeah. So I'm usually tired, so I don't know if that would be... like, I was tired last week when I was streaming as well. So some of it is being out of practice, but the thing is, like, last week I still was doing a bit better than I'm doing today, so not just down to lack of practice. Like, if you go to, like, a couple months ago when I was playing it, I was getting able to fairly consistently get up to Area 5. Was I ever able to get past Area 5? Was I able to get up to the boss of Area 5? Never actually able to beat it, though, because it is a very difficult boss, and very... It's basically, similar to the boss of Area 2, except its tentacles have longer reach, and as you do more damage to it, it starts shooting like it's the shooting things it does start happening a lot faster and more randomly, and it just has a shit ton of health, so it takes a long time to whittle away at that health. There's so much opportunity to get injured while you're whittling away at the health. The original Zoom on Stream, when I went great, the next completely bombed. A couple days later, decided to play again, but oh, you decided to play out your last few lives to get more practice. Oh yeah. And yeah, there is, yes. Sometimes it's just like, sometimes you're just not in the right mind frame for a game for whatever reason. Yeah, as long as you're keeping on making progress, eventually you'll make it. Don't need to make progress every time, just... Even just like, you know, sometimes failing is still making progress if, like, you're learning what not to do. Still not down there yet. Made it through the level 9, 10, 11 on 2 lives, and still not down on level 12. Oh yeah. There we go, fully upgraded gun. Got to go a bit further than normal to get it, though, which means there's a possibility some of the enemies will have respawned already near the beginning, so you need to keep an eye open for that. So far, so good, though. Oh wait, here we go. Yeah, some of the enemies had respawned, but luckily didn't take any damage. I think that's my other actual complaint with this game, is the fact that you lose your, when you're in like top-down parts, lose your gun upgrades as you get hit. And the fact that that stays the case throughout the game. Like, if they had done something where, like, okay, at first, you know, you lose all your upgrades, but then, like, when you get, say, as you get upgrades to your tank, you also get, like, upgrades to your, permanent upgrades to your guns, so then, like, you never go below, like, a level 2 gun once you get the first upgrade, and once you get the second upgrade for your tank, you never go below, like, level 3 gun, and so on and so forth. That, I think, would have also improved this game drastically. And then you wouldn't, then actually the, ridiculous health of the bosses wouldn't even be quite as bad. Like, you know, how much gun upgrades. I think you have 7 gun. Let's see, 1. Well, that's power, but it's the same size bar. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But technically, it's only 7 upgrades. So yes, because you get 7 upgrades for your tank, that would actually work out perfectly. It's what they really should have done. So at the end of the game, you have your gun just staying permanently full. That would have made things so much better, I think. Now don't rush, Eric. Okay, not too bad. Made some mistakes, but it didn't actually cost me anything. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Or, I guess, 3 more times, because I still have extra lives. But you know what I mean. Bit of an itchy nose. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Almost didn't dodge that. No, there's some close ones as well. Okay, and there's one more red one. That's it for that. And put it here. Okay. Ooh, that's actually really good. We lost 1 upgrade. That's fine. Okay, so we're coming to this section with a nearly fully upgraded gun, and we should get an upgrade right somewhere in one of these green blocks. Yep. Back to full. And that is amazing. Oh, no enemy. Crap, 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 crap. Accidentally one of the spikes. Well, it's unfortunate, so... But it is what it is. This way is still to our advantage to be using the gun.
Oh, crap. Okay, back to our base gun. Doing this with the base gun. It's very little range. Like I was saying before, it's too bad you can't strafe with the grenades. That would make this a lot easier. Finally get the one we've been staying in position for when we're no longer in position. Yeah, this is not going to be a good one. Nope. Nope. We weren't on our last life. It glitched again. Because we still have... I don't think we were we? Blaster, Master, Glitch, title screen. I'm not seeing anything. I'm just seeing the glitch, the boss glitch, so. I'll have to check that on my VOD afterwards, because I'm pretty sure I still had at least one more life left. But anyway, so we're back to the start of the game. I think this is where I'm going to be calling stream. I know I normally like to go for 3 hours, but with Blaster Master, you know, after 2 hours I'm back to the start of the game. I think that's a good point to call it. Fortunately, I won't be streaming again until Sunday, because I am working tomorrow through Saturday. So my next stream is Sunday, another sub request Sunday, playing some Legend of Zelda, I think? Let me just check to be certain. Where's my list? No, I didn't pass it yet. Let's see, yeah, Legend of Zelda, the original Legend of Zelda on Sunday, so that should be fun. Before I go, if you enjoy the stream and you're not already following, don't forget to hit that follow button. You can also follow me on various social media like Twitter, you can join my Discord, all that jazz. And we are going to go on a raid, so I hope some of you will go raid with me, as, I mean, people always appreciate raids when there's more raiders. I mean, most streamers will appreciate a raid regardless, but I mean, if there's more raiders, it's definitely more memorable. Just need to figure out who we're raiding. We are going to... wait, let me just check. Who else is on? Yeah, we're going to raid Yoey, who is playing Pokemon Let's Go. Doing looks based on his title, it looks like he's probably shiny hunting, or he might just be hoping to get a shiny while just playing regularly. His title is it's 2019. Can we get our first shiny of the year? So I'm assuming he's probably shiny hunting. Yeah, you do have me on Twitter, but you're not the only one here. Probably. You're the only one chatting right now, but raid. There we go. So if anybody wants to go raid with me, copy and paste that raid message. Get ready to go. Like I said, next stream is Sunday, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time, as per usual. I mean, I know I'm usually a bit late to starting as of recently, but I mean, actually for the past while. But around 12. And, yeah. Thanks everyone for coming out. I will see you all later. It's been a blast. Bye.